What I'm most proud of is listening to my patient and using that information to change the reputation of botulinum toxin. From it being seen as the world's most terrible poison, it's now seen as the world's most successful cosmetic drug. I'm Dr. Jean Carruthers, co-founder of the cosmetic use of Botox, with my husband, Dr. Alastair Carruthers. I went to medical school at UBC, the University of British Columbia, and fast forward, I did a fellowship in San Francisco at the Smith Kettlewell Institute of Visual Sciences, and that fellowship was about botulinum toxin, where Dr. Alan Scott was using botulinum toxin to treat strabismus. When I did my fellowship with Dr. Scott, we treated people with strabismus, but also another condition called benign essential blepharospasm. It was the connection between blepharospasm and the cosmetic use came in listening to one of my patients. Usually blepharospasm patients are very excited and happy to lose their blepharospasm because they can live a normal sighted life. This lady got angry at me, which was unusual, so I really paid attention. She said, "You didn't treat me here," pointing at her medial brows. And I apologized to her and said, "I'm sorry, I didn't think you were spasming there." And she said, "Oh, I know I'm not spasming there, but every time you treat me there, I get this beautiful, untroubled expression." And that was when the penny dropped, and I shared that observation at home that night. Alastair was really excited. He said, "Tell me more." My husband, Alastair, was also doing a fellowship in San Francisco, but his was on skin cancer. We decided after that we would do a research project together. The very first person we asked to join our research project was, in fact, our receptionist, Kathy Bickerton-Swan. And she knew it was safe and effective because we were treating these people as part of the NIH study. In one patient, I made a convert. Alastair said, "Oh my gosh, it really works." But then the problem is getting more patients. They would say, "No, it's a poison, I don't want it." We decided the only thing to do was to inject me. And I'd show them my forehead, and I'd show them the photograph of me before, and they'd say, "Oh, do it." So that's how we got 18 patients in our first study. We kept on going, and we studied not only the glabella, but also lifting the eyebrows. We studied the horizontal forehead lines. We studied treating the crow's feet lines. We just kept on looking at new ways that you could use this marvelous new drug.